My name is JB Davis. I am General Manager of Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Centerville. I have been going to men's group for about 9 months now, and that has changed my life. I kind of grew up under that thought process of I want people to think that I'm, the best, and that's all I did was really focus on my career. When I did something wrong or I wasn't perfect, then I would kind of run the other direction. I never could fully commit to, God, or the church, because I always felt like I wasn't worthy. All of us have problems. A lot of us don't know how to talk about them. We have, addiction problems, whether or not it's drugs, alcohol, porn. We have, marital problems. We have friendship problems. We have work issues. I run from my problems a lot of times because if you have any of those issues, who can you talk to? Who can you really talk to?
We need good men. The world needs good men. And part of that is going on the journey, getting your heart back, living out of a greater context. And that's what's coming up. So tonight,
walking into that room and having, these guys that support you, through good and bad. Just surrounding yourself with those guys just has been amazing. Some of these guys I feel like they're some of my best friends already. The actual men's group has just really made my life, more complete. I just, keep on fighting, keep on tugging, keep on begging, keep on praying, that, just I'm heading the right direction.
Did 13 years active duty. I was an aviator, so deployed to Iraq, deployed to Afghanistan, had children during the deployments. My kids were, growing up without a father, essentially. I had been away from all of my children for greater than half of all their lives. I made the decision that I needed to be present. We came to Ohio, came for a job here. I work on base, and there was a huge adjustment for me coming back home because it's not the same community. And so as time was going by, we were going to SouthBrook, but I felt like I felt like I had faith, but I wasn't living in faith. I was getting, I think, more angry. One day, my oldest daughter and I just got in a huge fight. And like that day, I knew some of the things that were said that I was on the bottom. I hit rock bottom, and I was so low, I think, from what I wanted to be, but that I needed to know what right was. And I'd been seeing, the advertisements for men's group and stuff, and there was a lot of fear the first day I walked in, not knowing a single person. I showed up one day, and I've made such strong friends and connections with those men, and I tell you, they took me from what I would consider some of the worst parts of my life. They helped pull me out of that. I do meet my kids with patience now, and I don't always raise my voice anymore. Then I had the blessing and honor to baptized my daughters during Big Splash. There was healing through that. And that was arguably one of the best moments of my life. I don't think that could have happened without men's group and learning the journey of what Christ has in store for me as a man.